Well, the iPhone selfie video continues. My wife Jenny and I, we have been self-quarantined for almost 2 weeks now. Now, during these 2 weeks, we have been working hard with the team and I've been communicating with my team through Zoom and working and continue to build our organization. Now is the time to expand. Now is not the time to contract, even though you are working remotely, even though we are working remotely. Besides working, there's one thing that I've been doing as well, and that is to catch up on some of the reading that I've always wanted to do. And there's one book that I've been reading recently called Traffic Secrets by my good friend Russell Brunson. Now, Russell and I, we've gone and we go way back. Now, you may or may not know this, but I'm actually the winner of the Comma Club X award. Out of the 100,000 users worldwide in ClickFunnels, only 47 entrepreneurs ever won that award. Now, what does it take to win that award? To qualify for the award, it means that you have to generate at least $10 million from one single funnel. And we've been able to do that with just one funnel from one of the companies. So today I want to share with you, because of the book that inspires me to kind of share with you a little bit of my strategies. What are some of the things that we have been able to do to accomplish that, to win that Comma Club X award? I'm not saying that you're going to win the award, but I'm going to break it down for you, the 4-step process, traffic strategies that we have implemented to get some pretty amazing results. Are you interested? Comment below. So, step number 1, you want to solidify your offer with paid traffic. You see, when it comes to generating revenue online or scaling your business on the internet, there are only 2 things you need to pay attention to. Number 1 is your traffic, and then it's your conversion, which is your funnel, your sales process, everything that you do, your offer, your pricing. So you have your traffic, and then you have your conversion. Well, it's no good to just try to drive traffic to your website if your offer doesn't convert. Attention, traffic, eyeballs don't pay bills. You need to be able to have an offer that converts. So how do you solidify your offer first? You want to have something that actually works. Then you can run some paid traffic. Doesn't matter if it's Instagram, Facebook, Google, depends on who you're targeting to. And you want to run some traffic to that offer to make sure that it actually sells, to make sure it converts visitors that's coming in to buyers. That's the very first step. You need to be able to do that. Even testing with a little bit of money. You need a little bit of money to start off with, right? Once you have solidified your offer, then step number 2, you want to leverage your affiliate partner. Now in Traffic Secrets, Russell talks about it, which is something that I do as well. It's called the Dream 100 concept. What does that mean? It means that you want to identify and find 100 dream partners. Those who already have the traffic. They could be an influencer. They could be a blogger. They could be a YouTuber. Someone who already has attention in the marketplace. Someone who is already talking to your ideal customers. What blogs do they read? Where do they hang out? What videos do they watch? They're already paying attention to these influencers. Then the Dream 100 concept is simply you approach them and you say, hey, you know what? I've got a proven offer here, right? I am willing to pay you an affiliate commission. I'm willing to pay you a certain percentage for every single sale that you make. So you leverage their existing traffic, because that's the fastest way to do it, right? You're essentially borrowing that traffic from them. You say, hey, you've got the audience, you've got the attention, I've got a proven offer. Can we work something together? It's that simple. Once you could do that, if your offer converts and your affiliate partners, your Dream 100, they're making money, they will be more than happy to continue to promote. Now you're earning more profits, you're earning more money. And step number 3, what you want to do now is then focusing on your organic traffic. Because one of the questions that I get also from my fans is, hey Dan, I don't have a lot of money to start off with, right? I don't have a budget. How do I scale my revenue? How do I scale my offer? Well, if you cannot invest money, you need to invest time. You need to invest effort. Organic traffic means that writing a blog, publishing on your own blog, writing a lot of articles. Maybe it is making YouTube videos. Maybe it's posting on Quora or commenting on Quora, right? Maybe it is going on different people's podcasts, to drive attention to your offer. Whatever you could do to get more eyeballs, to get more attention to your offer, drive traffic back to your website. It doesn't cost money, but it does take time. And you want to do both simultaneously. You're testing paid traffic, you're doing that, you continually to do that, right? You're leveraging your Dream 100 partners, affiliate partners, and at the same time, you're creating organic traffic. You're building up the organic traffic. This is a long game. Now, this takes time, this takes consistency, and consistency trumps intensity. No good to just upload, hey, I'm gonna upload 10 videos. No, you need continually to upload videos. No good to just write 10 articles and you stop. No, you need to continually write new articles and optimize it for the search engines. So both. And number 4, the earnings that you generate from paid, from affiliate partners. You want to reinvest their dollars, those profits, back into scaling your offer with cold traffic through Facebook. There's almost an infinite amount of traffic you can buy from Facebook and Google, but it costs dollars. So you want to continue to take that profits and that earnings, reinvest back into your business to drive more traffic. Let me give you an example. Let's say that your offer, what you're selling is $500. And let's say you're running ads on Facebook. And let's say it costs you $100. You've spent $100 and it got you 100 clicks. So about $1 per click. And you got one sale out of that. What does that mean, right? You have to know your cost per sale number. So in this case, your cost per sale is how much? $100. So you spend $100, you make $500. So you're getting a 1 to 5 return. Now it depends on the cost of goods sold, depends on how much it costs you to actually manufacture and create that product or that service or that program. So you're spending $1, you're getting $5 back. Now you have a scalable model. Now the question is, how much are you willing to spend to get those customers? You spend $1, you get $5 back. You spend 100, you make 500. You spend 1,000, you make 5,000. You just continue to scale. And that's how you grow to the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions of dollars. I know it sounds so simple. Of course, there are a lot of details in there, how to tweak your offer, like a lot of technical details, but those are actually the steps. Solidify your offer, leverage your Dream 100, right? Continue to build your organic traffic, creating content. And number 4 is to scale through cold traffic. That's it. And those are just some of the things that you could do. Now, in the book, Traffic Secrets, Russell actually talks about 20 traffic secrets that you could implement today in your business to get more traffic to your business and to your offer fast. If you want a free copy of this book, I'm gonna put a link somewhere here or here so you could get your copy for free. So go ahead and do that. I recommend the other books as well. In fact, I've got this version. I've also ordered a box set myself. This is what I'm reading during these self-isolated time. So get your copy today.